What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we have got a gameplay with the pink diamond Dirk Nowitzki. So this is the 12-0 reward in NBA 2K20 My Team, and yeah, if you guys can hit, let's just say 150 likes in the first hour of this video, we will do a gameplay with the Galaxy Opal Dr. J. So anyway, this is the team we are running with. D. Rose, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Lamar Odom, Dirk Nowitzki, with Baron Davis, Ray Allen, Grant Hill, Giannis, Chris Bosh, David Robinson, Zach LaVine, and Ben Simmons as our bench. So yeah, this is almost the best team you can put together, to be honest. And Grant Hill is unreal right now because they gave him Hall of Fame clamps, which is huge. It's actually huge. It makes him an unbelievable defender. I'm pretty sure he has range extender, doesn't he? Yeah, they gave him range extender as well. He's got defensive leader. He's actually unreal card, this Grant Hill. And the funny thing is they actually made Penny Hardaway useful. They made Penny Hardaway useful in NBA 2K20 My Team. Finally, we don't have one Galaxy Opal that is absolutely worthless. But yeah, Penny is very good now. So anyway, now let's go over the stats for Dirk Nowitzki and badges. Dirk has got 11 Hall of Fame badges: volume shooter, catch and shoot, corner specialist, tireless shooter, range extender. He's got green machine, flexible release, deep fades, dead eye, clutch shooter, and dream shakes. 18 gold badges, including back down punisher. He's got gold difficult shots, gold quick draw, gold steady shooter, and he's also got some fairly decent stats. 99 post fade and 84 post looks okay. Got great post moves. He's got a great 3-ball of 95. He's got an okay block actually of 84. Steal perimeter defense, not great. Interior defense, good of 91. He's got 88, 90 in his rebounding. He's got okay speed and acceleration for a center. Speed of ball is not terrible of 50 on. Like very similar speed to a Jaren Jackson. That quick 63 is not great though. But anyway, yeah, I'd say he's probably best to be played at center. If they gave him like even, I don't think they gave him Intimidator. If they gave this card Intimidator, he might be up there at the best centers in the game, especially in terms of pick and pop big men. But Dirk Nowitzki should be an absolutely fantastic card. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. We've put together one of the best teams. We're using Dirk. Now it's gone to the hot zones and his release, and then we're going to get onto the game. So Dirk Nowitzki has got hot zones everywhere except one spot. Okay, this release is, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not a fan of it at the same time. Like, I'm not going to say it's a bad release. It's also not the greatest release. I'm not sure, did he have quick draw on his other card? On the Evo one? I can't remember, but obviously he doesn't have that type of range. Ball is that this guy's using. This ball is really cool. Oh, it's one of Christmas balls, isn't it? Oh, it's a Mavs Christmas ball. I'm going to have to start using them. They are very cool. But the release, yeah, it's definitely a hard one to get down. Just want to check. Okay, he actually does the Dirk fade. That is great. It has been a long time since we've actually had Dirk do the Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway in-game. Like, Dirk has genuinely done just a load of completely different fadeaways and has not done his one-legged, like his literally his signature shot, one of the most unstoppable shots in the history of basketball, the Dirk fadeaway. And that's something he has not done in 2K. But the fadeaway seems to be very difficult to green. Like, that's a hard one to time. That is, yeah, that's a little bit annoying. The release is not very great. Like, it's not like, again, there are much worse releases in this game, especially non-quick draw releases. As far as quick draw releases go, I wouldn't say there's that many that I would consider, from shooting around with them anyway, I wouldn't consider many releases worse than this. This seems to be absolutely horrendous. But anyway, now let's just try the green 1-3. And that is a full white glitch. Come on, it's a green one. Come on, Dirk. Come on, we need that. We need one of these to be green. Oh, this is not going to be fun gameplay, is it? Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against Stockton, Harden, Worthy, Joakim Noah, and Yao Ming. So, this game's probably may or may not even go ahead. So, like on PC, especially because so many are grinding for 12-0. On the first day, it is very common that you are going to be, well, people are going to be forcing the game to quit. Well, it's one of those things, like, I'd rather not do it because I am confident I can go 12-0 most months. I'm going to be getting Dirk, and then eventually, on my own account, I'll get Dr. J the next time that Clyde's available. But, yeah, unfortunately losing twice at 10-0 last month, and you know what, I just can't force the game to rage quit. I can't sink that low. Like, I don't know how great this card's going to be, to be honest. Maybe once you get his release down. To be fair though, once you get his release down, I'd say he's absolutely money, because his stats are fantastic. I just don't know how easy it'll be to get his release down. Steal. Let's go. Dirk Nowitzki moving forward for 3. Can't hit it. Come on, I got it. Like, well, to be fair, that is a shot that you can green quite easily. I just messed up the timing. And that is a good finish by Joakim Noah. There we go. Let's get Dirk in a pick and pop right here. Once we connect, he should get kind of open. They now have Noah on him. And Yao's left him not open in any way and gets swatted. Attack. Dirk from mid, and that's green. Get a shot there. So I think he's 2 of 5, has made both of his greens, or 2 of the shots he's made have been green though. We're way out of position. I don't know what we were doing right there, but evidently it was not a smart thing to do. Let's go. John Stockton's on him now, and they get the steal right before we can get the ball to Dirk. Stockton's fantastic. That card is fantastic. And Odom or Dirk, I don't know which one got the block. I think it was Odom. Dirk Nowitzki, you got the mismatches. Hold. Let's take the Dirk fade. And Dirk cannot make the Dirk fade. From mid, Dirk Nowitzki knocks it down. Okay, they're in some sort of a zone type defense here, are they? And Dirk Nowitzki hits contested mid. Alright, even off bad releases, he started to hit a couple of shots right here. I'd say he's definitely better than I gave him credit for anyway. That's good offense right there. Dirk Nowitzki from mid. On the bounce back, hits it. Alright, he's now just hitting wide after wide after wide here. He's now back up. He's now up to 50% after going 1 of 5 to start. So he is 4 of 5 in the field in his last 5 shots, which is good. Dirk Nowitzki on the ball. It's a wide open D-Rose. D-Rose attacks, draws the defenders in, and Dirk Nowitzki goes around Dwight Howard. Dirk Nowitzki with the layup. Let's go. You know what? I haven't been able to get a 3-point shot off with him, but I cannot question how well Dirk's been playing. I'm playing really, really well right here. Okay, we got him. Let go of L2. Hold. Oh, spin him. Let's put it up. Dirk Nowitzki draws a foul. Nearly an and 1. Alright, good move right there. Knock these 2 down. Okay, that is a kind of tough release. I am not a fan of Dirk's release, but you know what? I think once I get his release down, he's going to be good. Now he's got takeover, so I'm going to keep him on the floor until he loses takeover anyway. Dirk Nowitzki, fade away. Can't hit it. Dirk has not been able to hit the Dirk fade away at all. He has really struggled with that one. Man, the one shot Dirk can't hit is Dirk's signature shot. Double down. Vince can't really shoot the ball. Maybe he cannot spin. This guy's effectively using Vince Carter, a card that I genuinely thought was worthless. And he's using him very, very well, so fair play to him. To a fairly open Dirk on a terrible release, but he hits it. There we go. Dirk Nowitzki, 17 first half points though. You cannot complain about that one. Dirk Nowitzki gets a little bit of space on a bad release, can't hit it. You know what? I've been releasing the ball so bad that they're actually good releases with them, if you get me. Like, they're the releases that can sometimes go in. Like, you don't want to be shooting full whites, you want to be shooting greens or half bars. And that seems to be what I'm doing with Dirk. I'm either shooting a green or I'm half barring it. And Dirk stops Yao at the basket. That might have been the most impressive thing he's done all game, is that stop there. Snatch back into the 3. Can't hit it. That was a terrible shot though. I just fell and get the bench in. Let's go. He's got a 7-point lead. Like, and I'm... Okay, that's a good shot there. This guy... He's playing to the meta, just not doing it very well. As we all know, the meta of explosive behind the back around screens. For 3, Giannis. Green right back at him. But yeah, he's doing a lot of that crossover. He's hesitating. We're there. That's a tough shot right there, and John Stockton hits it. Stockton's fantastic. Like, Stockton is like Kyle Lowry. I think Kyle Lowry is brilliant. Stockton is like even with Lowry. Oh no, I got warped into it. Okay, I gotta just shoot this shot with Rose. I can't just pass up shots with everyone not named Dirk because they've kind of copped on to the fact that I'm running a lot through Dirk. And we got a good steal there with D Rose. We're there. Oh, lads, come on. Okay, we're 7 of 18 from Dirk. We are 1 of 7 from 3 Dirk. To be fair, a lot of them have been bad shots. I'm not going to hold that again. I'm not going to hold me taking bad shots against a card. That is an alright shot from deep. And Dirk hits a contested 3. Not a good release there, but you know what? It was bad enough that it can go in. Okay, we've got a good switch right here. Straight to Dirk Nowitzki from mid, who hits it. Still not green, though. We still cannot seem to green with Dirk. Shooting an okay percentage, like. I'd say it's not that far off 50%. And how is D-Rose stripped Stockton twice here? Like, his Stockton is struggling big time in this game. You're actually kidding me. Okay, that's a 2 anyway. But they're just cleaning up here on offensive boards, even over D-Rob. Pick the Giannis in the corner for 3. Green. There we go. That's a big shot there. And I would go into the press, but actually, no, I might just go into a bait and press. That's a terrible, terrible defense play by me. And they hit the snatchback. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go into a bait press, which is a little bit different than what I've been running in the play to win series, which is my DBG defense, my how to beat guys that aren't very good at the game defense, because my defense will 100% get exposed against anyone that can play the game. But so will the defense I'm going to be playing for the next minute or so here. See how it gets on. Right here. We're there. Oh, we were late. It's fine. This guy loves to snatch. He shoots more snatchback 3s than I do. And they give it into the backcourt due to the trap at the halfway line. Man, this guy does not know how to deal with the press. If you let people play the play. And that's my whole thing with the press, where it's like, if you let people slow the game down, if you let people set up, if you let people do what they want in the game, everyone can look good in 2K. If you rush people, if you make people make split-second decisions, if you make people have to question passes, if you just make someone uncomfortable playing, that's when you see who the real players are. This guy evidently is just in struggle down right now because he can't deal with the press. And I hate when people are like, pressing's cheese. Like, no, it's not. If you know how to beat the press is not effective. However, if you don't know how to beat the press and you just want to go and do whatever you want, then like, that's basketball. Like, that's just basketball. Like, the purpose of defensive basketball is force the other team to take shots that they don't want to take. Like, if anyone who's coached basketball knows, well, coached at any sort of high level knows, or played, that defense, sometimes you just can't stop the other opponent. It's all about forcing your opponent to play the way you want them to play and get as difficult shots as possible. And that's the same thing in 2K. Like, you gotta be able to force your opponent into playing a style of game that they're not comfortable with. And a lot of the time, that does involve full court press. Like, just for example here, this guy runs the press on me. He runs the exact same thing I run. And instead of panicking, which he seems to have done, I managed to get in with Dirk and put up an easy hook shot for 2 points. Whereas with him, he's trying to give the ball to Stockton in a bad pass right there because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's panicking, and I get the dunk. I'm perfectly fine with coming up against press. This guy obviously isn't. So why would I go out of the press? It just doesn't, from a standpoint of trying to win, it doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, again, he's realized the press isn't working, so he's gone out of it. And has just left Dirk wide open under the basket for his 30th point. But it's like the same thing. It's like, I'm never going to complain about somebody running a press to win. Like, just like video games. Video games just like basketball. The purpose is to put the ball in the basket more times in your team, or to score more points than them. That is the purpose. And I don't care what way people do it. Yeah, sure, the teleport behind the background screens is annoying, but heck, if it's in the game, why not use it? Yeah, he's trying to pause out of this game. and that's fine. Like, everyone's trying to go 12-0. This is a different account. I couldn't care less. This is a drop pack. Most games are going to be like that. But Dirk Nowitzki, in 11 minutes, he shot over 50% from the field. 2 steals, 1 block. 2 of 8 from 3, though, which wasn't great. His release is not great, I'm not going to lie. Giannis had 8. Ray Allen had 8. D-Rob at 7. Grant Hill at 5. D-Rose at 3. Baron Davis at 3. Odom at 2. Bosh at 2. And the rest didn't score. Like, he is a decent card. Like, yeah, sure, he's good enough in the post. He's an alright defender. Shoots the 3 ball well. But you know what? Chris Bosh is better than him. Chris Bosh is way better than him. And I know Bosh is like 200k and Dirk is technically free. But Bosh is way better. And if you're looking at power forwards, you know what card? This might sound crazy. You might think I am crazy. But I would take Jaren Jackson Jr. over Dirk Nowitzki. I would also take Diamond Joel Embiid over Dirk Nowitzki. And it's very, very close in my opinion between Dirk Nowitzki and Cat. Again, I just don't like Dirk's release. Good card, but I mean, like, to be fair, the guys that I said I take over him are some of the best guys in the game. But is he like a game changer? Nah, he's not a game changer. A good card, don't get me wrong, not a game changer. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.